So my name's Austin Davis. I run AZ Hugs for the Houseless, which is Arizona Jews for Justice's homeless outreach program. I'm a student at ASU, going into my senior year this year. I actually just put out an album today of spoken word poetry, jazz about homelessness. Originally, Dr. Lester was a professor of mine my freshman year of college, so I took one of his classes, and it was just such an incredible experience for me. And I remember the first time he actually invited me to a Project Humanities event, and I went to it and I read one of my poems, and it just filled me with something that I hadn't really felt before, some sort of connectedness that I hadn't felt in college before, and that's when I started, getting to know Dr. Lester more, getting to know Project Humanities more. And when COVID hit, when the pandemic hit really hard, it was when I was on tour for my poetry book. So after my last show, everything shut down, and I came back home, and I started this homeless outreach program because I started going out to the Zone and Tempe and stuff and just talking with folks on the streets. Project Humanities makes people feel like they are part of something that is really meaningful, and I think that it just fills people with love. That's always what I feel when I'm around Dr. Lester, or I'm around any of the team, or I'm at any of the events, or whatever it is. I just kind of feel more at home in our humanity. I remember my mom, she's actually a psychologist, or she was at ASU, and she did an event with Project Humanities last year, or a year before, so that was cool to go to, because got to see Project Humanities, and my mom was speaking, so that was cool. It just, it feels very, very close. I just feel that it makes people gravitate towards each other, and have these open conversations. So that's what I love about it. And it's so natural, too. Nothing's forced. It's very organic.
That's true.
And it's beautiful. So I am grateful and lucky to be a part of it, even in a small part.